I'm not scared of that, right?
In the middle of the British reign monarch George IV. Now, there was no consideration or understanding of the occupation by the indigenous people of this whole continent for thousands upon thousands of years prior to Philip's naming the Magna Bay.
It's one real answer, it's just not
None side was a respectable side of our family, all our lives. And they're the ones that had the main influence on us as children. They were the goodies, Dad's side were a little bit not so goodies. And next thing along comes this long lost cousin who's put the family history together. And no one mentioned that's where the 9 convicts were. It was in Mum's side of the family. So they'd neatly hidden the first Irish female rebel to get transported to Australia. It was one of the grandmothers. And another one gets described as a woman of loose morals, even on a convict ship. Proud of her too. That goes in with my 9.5 pounds.
My grandfather also went back to China as a young man, so he actually did some of his education there, whether you call it primary school or junior high, and he married his first wife in China, and that's, I'm from the second wife. So the first wife had 2 children, and because of the White Australia policy, he couldn't bring them here. He couldn't bring his wife here, so she stayed in China.
Luckily, when the Orient line had landed to Circular Quay, there were 2 Greeks, and they were from Kitty, because there were only Kitterians in Sydney at the time.
Well, like all the refugees, you don't think about it straight away. I mean, it's a decision you make at a moment. And but I knew that I just couldn't live in that country anymore. So I thought, whatever will happen, whatever conditions I will be living under, I think they still will be better as they are.
And I was getting on to 6 months pregnant, and I said, I'll get on that boat. If it's the last damn thing I'll do, I'll get on. I don't care if I'm in labour, I'll get on that boat. It was raining, as it would be in London in November, and I was crying. Crying, oh dear me. I didn't want to leave, really. You know, it was my home, it was my family, my brothers and everything, all my family were there. I didn't want to leave, but it was the best thing I ever did.
I loved everything about Australia, still do. Like, to me, if it was like, which country would you die for? Well, I'll put 1 foot in Fiji and 1 foot in Australia. I would die like that because I've given over 48 years of my life to the country.
我觉得我爸妈会哭吧。我妈妈有强忍住她的情绪，可是我爸就是哭了。然后我还记得在前面那2年，我每一次搭飞机回布里斯本，我都会在飞机上哭。我也不知道为什么要哭，就很奇妙。我自己做的决定，我要离开他们，然后我要在一个不一样的地方开展新的生活，我很坚决。可是为什么我也不懂为什么我在飞机上哭？ The interpreter knew we were accepted, and he said to us, "Why you go to Australia? It's a very, very big country, but not many people. And you see, if you live in the country, it's very boring." But we didn't mind at all. We just very happy and knew we were accepted.